Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so we are a few hours away from tip-off where the Golden State Warriors will attempt to win their fourth championship in 6 tries. This is the Warriors' 6th finals appearance, and out of 6 finals appearance, they have 3 championships to their name. The Golden State Warriors. This is going to be the first championship that they're going to win playing out of San Francisco. So, with that being said, this is going to be very interesting. Now, I did videos talking about the secret hatred that people have for the Golden State Warriors. And that's just my own personal thought. I'm not going to go back and forth with people about it because I know that it's true. People pretend like they like Stephen Curry, but they really don't, because they really hate his style of basketball, because they say all he does is shoot 3-pointers, which is absolute bullshit. There's plenty of highlight reels where Stephen Curry has taken it to the basket. But this is what I want to talk about Stephen Curry. You know, Stephen Curry in this particular series, I think Stephen Curry is comfortable now because, you know, at the end of the day, he's been there so many times. You know, and with the exception of a couple of series, they didn't go his way. You know, one series was lost due to the NBA basically blatantly trying to help LeBron James win. And then the other one, well, you know, 2 core players in the series went down. Klay Thompson went down. Kevin Durant wasn't able to play. So, you know, he tried to play, but he wasn't able to play. And basically that was all she wrote. So they didn't have enough to, you know, they didn't have enough firepower to contend with Toronto. Toronto ended up winning that series. But for the most part, this team is relatively healthy, with the exception of James Wiseman, which I'm going to talk about James Wiseman later on, probably after this series is concluded, you know. But I think Stephen Curry in this particular series is going to have to do some different stuff. I think he should try this time to try to slash and try to get to the rim and try to get to the free throw line, because Stephen Curry doesn't shoot a lot of free throws. Now, where that was like the main facet of James Harden's game before they changed the rules, that's not really Stephen Curry's strongest point. I mean, yeah, he's a great free throw shooter, but what I'm saying is I've watched Stephen Curry throughout his career. Stephen Curry, I think another knock on him that a lot of people either don't really pay close attention to, but I'll pay close attention to. Stephen Curry really doesn't like it when you get extremely physical with him. He doesn't really like a lot of extreme physical contact. That's why a lot of times when Stephen Curry drives to the lane, he doesn't like to try to drive through the lane when it's like, you know, 3 or 4 people in the paint. And he might, you know, make a cut and then try to get to the rim, but he's not the type of dude that's going to jump in the air and try to dunk on you and all that kind of stuff, because that's not, you know, part of his game. He can create his own shot, but that isn't a crucial part to his game. We all know that he likes to play beyond the 3-point line. But I think in this particular series, I think he does need to try some different things. Try to get to the free throw more. Slow down the game. You know. I would like to see this Warriors play a lot more half court. But we'll see. That's always been an Achilles heel of Stephen Curry. He doesn't go to the free throw line very much. And then even when he tries to, you know, slash to the basket, a lot of times he does get hit, and he don't get a call. So I think that's another reason why he doesn't like the slash to the basket very much. But in this particular series, I would, sometimes you got to try everything. Sometimes you got to try things different. I think in this series, Boston may try to do what the Warriors did to Dallas. Is basically concentrate and focus on one player. I wouldn't be surprised in this series if they try to double team Stephen Curry. But then, in that case, then that creates opportunity for Klay Thompson. But like I said before, Wiggins is going to have to come up big in this series. But I do think Stephen Curry needs to try some different things in this particular series that he's not accustomed to doing. Try to do more pull-up 18-footers because he's capable of making them. I think you got to mix it up a little bit. And I think if Stephen Curry mixes it up a little bit, then I think it may confuse Boston, and then it may make them strategize around Stephen Curry. But we about to find out in a few hours. So just wanted to give my take on what Stephen Curry needs to do. And I will continue to talk about this series. This is your boy Tam Biz. I am out.